Okay, this is the roadmap. I think you guys are here just for this, so I can go now. Enjoy the roadmap. Okay, so we are not at Q1 in 2025, and these events are by sequence. So you can see that in January there's Big Game Hunt, and then Chinese New Year, Season Pass, League of Fortune Hunter, Ancestral Ruins, they are here now. And then we will have Monster Hunts and Return of Dragon. Like, this is the Black Knight event. And we're not only to run it again, we are also going to improve the equipment from this event. So there is still a month's time until the event launch. The devs are working on how to improve this set, not just the old set, but something better. So what I put on top is the major events, like really big events that you guys can look forward to. Others is the thing that we work throughout the year. Let's say after a Monster Hunt, devs has nothing to do for 3 days, and then we will ask them to rework some like things to improve quality of life, to do PvP rework. So it's not something that they can fix it in one update. They will do maybe 5% every month until the end of the year. There will be like a big change, a better change, and then it will not just be based on what they say. We want to know, what do you guys think? Like every season we will send out like surveys of what you think about the game balance now and how can we change. Because to be honest, like we are not as professional as you guys in terms of like playing DSO. Like you guys play more than like 10 years. We really admire that. You have all the knowledge that we don't have. So Battle Pass is like there's a Gold Pass and then Red Pass. They have different rewards. You can either buy both or just buy one of them. Okay, when it comes to Q2, there's a Spring Festival, which is the Easter, and Defeat the Undefeatable. Like I remember last stream, a lot of you guys are asking where is DTU. So DTU will be there in Q2, and because it now has some bug, so we also need to update the event to make it smooth, no bug, better. And we will also have Season Pass 3, Infested Sewers, and Ancestral Ruins. You can see Ancestral Ruins is running with the Season Pass. It will be throughout the whole year, but you know, different seasons, maybe we will update something here and there. No, the others are like very, very serious. Like let's say we want to rework some big events. Like we know that there's a lot of events, we just keep rerunning. Like you guys can close your eyes and know what is going to happen in the winter event. We don't want that. We want surprise, we want something new and something for you guys for the special seasons. So yeah, this is one of the focus this year. We will rework some big events, and then we will also improve quality of life based on your Discord feedback. Like recently we moved the Pig's eggs to the collector bag, and and then there was some like issue, but now we figure it out, we fix it, and we will try to improve your like storage size, your inventory size, because this is one of the most complaint from players. Like you guys just don't have spaces, you have to throw out something away in order to play the game. Yeah, we're still working on inventory update. So for devs, they said that they will start from the storage because it's easier to do it. Inventory is kind of more complex. We want to expand the whole user interface. So this is something they need longer time to figure out, but for the storage, I think it's easier for them, so they will prioritize it first. Dragon will be happen in March, next month, March. Return of Dragon with better equipment. And okay, let's talk about Q3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, July. July, August, and September. So in July we will have Big Game Hunt again, and we will do some update about it because we already have run it for like 2 times from last summer, and I think a lot of you guys already get something from Big Game Hunt. So we want to have Big Game Hunt with some update. And we will also have Summer Festival, Season Pass Season 4, Dark Dwarf Heist, Ancestral Ruins, and 14th Anniversary. Yeah, I hope that there'll be something like surprising for the anniversary because it's like 14th year. Oh my god. Like a baby growing to a teenager. Such a long time. Yeah, we don't have plan to add more level. So in 2021, the update, we changed level from 55 to 100. We know that it breaks the game balance like by a lot. And then your character has become like too strong, very high damage, and boss are like too weak for you guys. And yeah, it's something that already very hard to fix with math. So we will not adjust the level for now. It will be too complicated. So one of the thing is that you guys think the game is too easy for you guys, and you want to add another difficulty. So I have talked to Dev. The concern is that if you add a new difficulty, you have to increase the equipment level to maybe 150, 155. And we don't know if it's a good idea. Like you guys already been too strong, and then there's another level of equipment. Will the game like break? We don't know. So maybe not the new difficulty level, but we will think of some way to make it more playable. Like not like one shot the boss and things like that. Where am I now? Oh, winter. October, November, December. So there will be Ghost Festival. Return of Dragon. So we already changed it in March. Maybe we will do more changes for the winter Return of Dragon based on you guys' feedback. And then also Ancestral Ruins, Thanksgiving, Season Pass Season 5, and the Winter Solstice. PvP events. I think they will do the PvP events when they like feel like the PvP has been better. And then because now if we do a PvP event and then all the Dragon Knight one shot everyone, then everyone will be so like angry. So yeah, give us some time and then we will fix it. Yes, we are going to upgrade. We are going to do an upgrade version for the Dragon set in March. I think around end of March. So yeah, you guys can look forward to it. Okay, let me talk about others. We already talked about rework some big events. That is our promise for you guys this year. And then improve quality of life. I see that a lot of you like trying to talk to me on Discord, but I cannot access every DM. It's like a lot of volume for me. But if you go to our Dragon Sing Online Discord, there's a game feedback channel. And then you can just put your feedback there, and people there will be upvote your idea if it's like it works for them. And then we will pick the very popular feedback and ask Dev to fix it. So yeah, if you have any feedback, we are always welcome, and I have been reading that section a lot. And then yeah, and explore PvP rework. This will be something that we do throughout the year. It won't be just one update. It will be something that we need to balance the long term, because we feel like there's not right answer, like the correct formula to make everything perfect. So this is something that we need to try and error. Just need to do it for a long term. And the pay to win issue that we've talked about, like you guys have been saying, like the recent content is like pay to win everything. So one of our objective is to have more high quality free content, because this is how Dragon Zen was. Like there's a lot of high quality free content. You can access to everything. You don't really need to like purchase anything to complete the progress and things like that. This is something that we are trying to work on. So people are asking, where's the new class? And yes, I have next page. Can you imagine that? I have something more than 2025. Da-da! 2026, oh my god. Okay, so we will have new classes and new maps. So yeah, this is our decision for 2026. And then we want to continue the storyline that has been there for a long time. And you can expect new boss, new equipment. And to do this right, we will have regular players feedback survey to understand that if it's going well, do you like this kind of development direction? Do we need to change anything? So yeah, stay tuned. And then also we will do proper testing before release. We will not just like put a new class there and then and then like the character is there, they cannot move. We haven't decided what is the new class. I think it would be fair to have a survey to ask all of you guys, what do you want in game? But people in the chat, can you tell me what is your dream class? Dream new class. Just type your answer. Let me see. What is your dream new class? Yeah, there are also some suggestions that why you don't fix the class now before you release a new class. The reason is why the reason is that we don't know how to like really rebalance all the 4 classes like skill tree if we like buff ranger or like a debuff someone, and then it will be like it will be like very like subjective. I think like if you're a ranger player, you want something good for ranger, but then the other class will feel unfair. So it's something that we need to explore long term, and we think that adding a new class in it's also an opportunity for you guys to re-experience the whole DSO again, like 10 years ago. Just do everything again, and then feel the storyline, the new class, background story. And maybe we will see a trend like there's a lot of like players playing like low level maps together. That would be like so awesome. A quality of life is like for players when they play the game, like for example, they don't have enough inventory to do all the quests and things like that to farm, and then this is bad for them, their experience. So to improve their quality of life, we can expand the inventory and expand the storage to make everyone happier from day to day. It's some small adjustment that makes you guys happier. Thank you guys for watching. Like, I really feel like supportive when I see like everyone come and watch the roadmap. And yeah, we will continue to improve. I know now that the overall quality is not like the best, but we are always like willing to listen to your feedback and willing to improve.